Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, I am Shaniqua, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm showing you a easy install from this OQ hair wig that I purchased with my own money. Thank you. It is a 10-inch Babiana that already has a cap installed inside of it. So if you don't want to wear a cap, you do not have to. It also came with clips, 2 lace bands, 2 wig caps at that. And in the inside, it has an adjustable band. It has clips to make everything snatched and perfectly fit. I paid $74.26 for this wig. I did have a $20 coupon that I used, and that was given to me from my previous purchase with OQ Hair. So I was really happy with that. But some more specifics about it. It is a glueless wig. So the intention of it is to be able to wear it glueless. However, for me, it is light skinned. So as you're going to see later on in the video, I do use a little lace tint. However, let's get back to the specifics. So it is a pre-everything wig, meaning it is pre-cut, pre-plucked, pre-bleached with the intent to be able to look like scalp, honey. It is a 7x5 closure wig, so you do get a lot of parting space. It is straight hair, natural brown, and it is 220% density, y'all. So that means it is thickiana, okay? Best of all, it is 100% virgin human hair. I have purchased with them before, and I have never had a problem with it not being human or having a synthetic blend or having a problem with being able to curl it or flat iron it or it burning when you put heat on it. So now that we've talked about the specifics of the wig, let's get into the details of this install, y'all. So as a whole, when I was editing the video, I realized that it took me about 20 minutes to install this hair. Actually, I'll be honest. So the install doesn't take that long. It was doing the extras, like curling it and flat ironing it just to make it look nice, natural, and sleek. But that needed to happen. Nevertheless, it is still an easy install. So the first thing that you saw me do was I went ahead with my Bold Hold Liquid Gold. And child, this is not a glue, but it does give you a nice fit tight hold that you could wear for like 7 days, honestly. So I first go in and I spread the Bold Hold across my forehead everywhere that the lace will lay. And do not, and I repeat, do not touch it. Don't feel it if it's going to dry or not, because you will make it white. So the first thing I did is go ahead and just put my lace right across it, and then I start to blow dry it. After I feel that it is dry, and like the owner says, you know it's dry when it's not wet. Okay? There goes a gem for you. And so after I feel it's dry, then I do a little bit more drying. And now what you see is me going in with my dark brown lace tint, and I am tinting the lace with a brush. When you tint your lace with the brush, you do get a little bit more control over where you place that tint. But sometimes you'll see me spray it as well, and I do both. It works for me. After I do that, I dry it a tiny bit, and then I go ahead and with the Bold Hold Lace Jelly. Now, the jelly is a topper that I like to use, and it just reinforces those edges, and it doesn't make it tight. It doesn't make it hard. So you can still make baby hair, and you can still just kind of swoop that hair wherever you want it to go. After I hit it with the 1-2, I'm going back in with my blow dryer, making sure that all the lace jelly and the tint is nice and dry. Because you know why? I want to go ahead and I want to use my lace band. And you should never, and I repeat ever, use a lace band when it is wet, because that's how you get it to be white. I'm glad that you're learning something today. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, so now you're going to see me just put my band on. And really what I wanted to do is just melt. And while I'm letting it melt, I'm going to go ahead with my hot comb so that I can make sure everything is laid nicely and pressed down. And then from there on, I'm just going to curl it. So enjoy watching while I curl. Now that I'm happy with my curl, I then go ahead and with the bow hold oil. Now this just, I lay on top of it and it just soaks it nicely down. Now, when you snatch that band off, you should not see it sticking to you, y'all. If it sticks to you, you got a problem. That means your stuff was not dry before you put it on. But anyway, we're going to do better in the future, right? So now I'm going in with a wet rag and I am getting off all that extra dark lace residue, any shiny gel residue that I see. And I'm going in with a tiny bit of powder just in the front to get rid of that shine. But look at that lace. Look at that melt. I mean, come on, stop telling me that it ain't nice, right? Okay, you know it's nice. Now that it's given scalp, I'm just going to use a little bit of Got2b hairspray to go around those edges and put them back and reinforce whatever little tiny bit of baby hairs that I did put down. Nothing special. It just makes sure that it is not out flying away and in the way, okay? But thank you for watching. I love you, love you, love you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye.